Ah, that's clean. That's clean, bro. Yo. So here we are in the gameplay. I'm pretty impressed so far by this game. Like, honestly, I've played some jank One Piece games in the past. I've played some good One Piece games in the past, like, of course, Treasure Cruise, Pirate Warriors 4. And this game is kind of like Pirate Warriors 4 Gacha, which is kind of like a mix between Pirate Warriors and Treasure Cruise. So I'm quite excited about this game, especially because it has the entire story mode. And the gameplay is actually engaging. The cutscenes are fully voiced and are fairly high quality. And of course, we're gonna do summons at some point. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this video, just because I think you do need to complete a certain amount of the story to actually reach, unlock Gacha. Also, we're just gonna beat up Halmepo here. Surely we should one-shot while Halmepo, right? Let's bring in Kobe. Bro, Kobe's doing Gum Gatling, bro. What is happening? Okay. My D-pad is a bit scuffed right now because I'm on BlueStacks, but you can play this also on mobile. I'll show you at the end of the video how to download this game for yourself and how to use the translator tool so that you can actually understand what the game is trying to tell you on your menus and also with character dialogue, like with this Luffy. Knife found. Indeed, Luffy. Okay, so listen, we're gonna fight Axe-Hand Morgan. I actually wonder if you can pull this guy. I'm not gonna reroll until I get Gear 5. I don't like playing like that where you just reroll for the most OP character. Of course, I would love to get my hands on Gear 5 Luffy. I've seen his animations. That guy is a beast. And I feel like he would be fun to get, but he could be like too overpowered to the point where there's no challenge. There has to be a challenge, right? So I'm just going to be getting my hands on any character I can, even if it's a niche character that no one would really care about. I mean, there's a lot of different characters that have different kits, so there's a lot of diversity in this game, which I'm excited about. Now, if you do want to play this game and you're not in China, then you are going to have to download it through third-party software or a launcher, such as X7 Game, which is the sponsor of the video. So thank you for X7 Game for sponsoring. But of course, this is my honest opinion on Fighting Path. If they asked me to promote another jank game, I wouldn't. But this game genuinely seems good. Now, it's immediately a text wall here, so if you just want to make progress very quickly, just click on this mission button here where you can see my mouse, and it will automatically guide you to where you need to go on the map. Which, I mean, the map itself is quite vast and it looks amazing, especially if you have a better device. Now it looks like this is my player level, so we need to get this up to 15 before I can unlock Gacha, or so I've been told. So we'll probably just need to get to like Along Park or something, which we might not do in this video. But for now, my main goal is to just learn the mechanics, understand how the menus actually work. What is this? We have admirals here. Let me see if the translator will help me here. So of course we have Akainu, Fujitora, not Fujitora, not available. So these characters we need to unlock. Each new captain can enjoy a discount of a conference legendary partner. So is this like your assist characters, like I had Kobe there? That could be the case. It also seems like we have different types of partners here. I'm sure Kobe's a fighter type or force partner, and then we have team partners and heart partners, which might be healers. Of course, the translation isn't one for one. There are some translation issues because I'm pretty sure they are using Google Translate as their model. But generally, you can get the gist of it, right? It definitely helps quite a bit. So let's see what we're doing here. We're equipping Borsalino. Okay, we're taking straight into Gacha. I didn't expect this. I'm assuming this is a preset pool. And the animation looks pretty fun. And he holds up a piece of paper. Okay, let me see what the translation says. Probably not going to get much context. Okay, I missed out. Try to draw a partner you want to call. Say that you can help you find it. So does it matter what you... Like, if I draw Luffy, will I get Luffy? Like... Let me try and draw Luffy, bro. I don't think that's real. Is that just an engagement type of thing, or does it actually affect your rates? That would be interesting. Okay, we got my boy Smoker, the best Navy Vice Admiral that kind of got forgotten by Oda. Okay, I'm interested to see how he works. I mean, his just like walking animations should be very interesting. He's probably gonna like fly around with smoke. I'm assuming this is the lowest rarity, however. We have 20,000 gold. He is a force type attribute, so I'm assuming that's the offensive type. Yeah, there's a lot of things I'm not understanding here just yet. Of course, if you guys have been playing this game for a long time, please help me. I mean, I will learn it over time, but we'll see what happens. Okay, multiple characters. Wiper. Get off my screen, bro. Get off my screen. Foxy. Why aren't they showing the animation? I don't have this, guys. Okay. I mean, I already have Luffy, though, so I don't see why they're giving me the animation. But it seems like we're recruiting these puzzle pieces, which might allow me to strengthen my Luffy that we got from the start. Okay. And it seems like Luffy's a quite unique type there compared to the others. Django, bro. 1, 2, 3 Django. Okay, so nothing too crazy. I thought they'd give us a guaranteed SSR. I'm actually not sure how an SSR looks. Maybe it's a rainbow color here instead of like we have purple, orange, blue. Or maybe I'm colorblind. It seems like we have a lot of tickets there. And it seems like I can just pull on any banner I want. So we have S Snake here. Full animation. One massive thing about this game is that it doesn't reuse artworks from other games. That's like the easiest way for you to tell if a game's jank or not. Because I've seen so many knockoff One Piece games just straight up rip Treasure Cruise artworks and then put it in their game. Obviously, very low budget there. Okay, so which banner should I pull on? I don't even have any gems, so maybe there's like a gift box I can look at. Let me see if I can find this out. Okay, we got some rewards here. I mean, there's 2 tickets. I'm assuming that's for Gacha. We have what looks like to be Forbidden Tones and then some berries. Only 5 belly, bro. What is that? Give me... Gear 5 is in the game now. We should be seeing some very massive amounts of gifts for new players. And I've also seen some people like glaze how many gifts you get as a new player right now. So can we see something? I might not have found the proper gift box yet. Can't claim any of this. Okay, I just entered the Gear 5 banner. Maybe it's like a free multi or something. Bro, this animation. Oh, that's clean. That's clean, bro. Yo. Okay, I want to pull him so bad. What is this? Did I actually pull him? No. No. This is probably just like a preview or something. Yeah, I don't know what it... Okay. I do not have any premium currency. 192 yen. I have no idea how much that is. Can I do any pulls, man? I just want to do some form of pulls. 100 gems. I should be able to use those. Okay. This is the basic banner, but this was pretty sick as well. Of course, we want to get my boy Luffy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, now it looks like I need to get to player level 15 or 10 or whatever to actually unlock my gifts box, which is where I'll probably get some decent amount of gems. For now, let's just enjoy the game. Let's fight Axe Hand Morgan. If I can click on the game properly. Also, I don't know if I showed you guys, but to access the translation, click on that left button there, go to translation. Here the patch is for the game source language, Chinese. You go to tool here, click on English, of course, and then you can either use a magnifying glass, which I mean you can use if you want to like translate small text on the screen. For subtitles, you can actually make a square box by the subtitles and automatically translate them. But the best one for me is, in my opinion, is screen. You just click this button and it gives the translation for everything on your screen within the matter of seconds. So I definitely recommend using X7 game for that. I mean, if you want to play this game, gonna need X7 game. And it has that very nice translation tool. The only alternative is to make a Chinese ID for fighting path. I mean, that sounds complicated, right? So just download X7 game with my link in the top pinned comment and in the description. It'll show support for the channel and let me know that you guys want to see more fighting path content in the future. But for now, let's fight Accent Morgan, and then I'll show you guys how to download X7 game and fighting path, and then we can end off the video. Unfortunately, no summons yet, but honestly, let's first actually try to understand this game before we rush into the gacha, right? Let's be civilized people. Animation seems pretty good. I didn't expect a whole cutscene. Oh, it's copyrighted music. Honestly, at this point, I don't even care, man. Just get it over with. It looks pretty good though. Let me just skip. I don't want to get demonetized. Oh, and there's more copyrighted music. But see, it's an official game. It has the proper One Piece music. And of course, you can play this in BlueStacks, but I recommend it is of course on mobile. If you guys want to me to show you how to set it up so that you can use your WASD to move around in BlueStacks, then I can do that in a future video. Otherwise, it's quite hard to move around because your mouse has to both move around on this analog here on the left and also hit your combos, which is a bit hard. But the way I have it set up is pretty nice and simple. And I mean, just look at how awesome these combos look. Gum Gatling gun. We've killed 146 people already. It's literally just like Cloud Warriors. It's hordes of enemies. Okay, they're all just chilling there, waiting to finish the dialogue. X and Morgan. Okay, we got Zoro. Okay, we picked up Morgan. And we do have the dash button here to try and dodge attacks. So that definitely adds a element of skill, which I love to see. Zoro assistance. No, Kobe actually. We got hit by Morgan's attack. I'm just gonna spam everything. I mean, it's probably gonna be quite easy early on. They don't want to scare new players away. But I'm up for the challenge no matter what it is. Okay, Gatling gun finished them off. Very, very good. Nice, Zoro. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to translate the subtitles because I mean, I've watched this anime I don't know how many times. But of course, if you guys want to, you can click this button, get the gist of it. Although Zoro is Sape, according to Google Translate. So, yeah, little means captain. Yeah, the translation is a bit scuffed when it comes to conversation. But when it comes to the actual interfaces and understanding what the game's mechanics are, it has helped me a decent amount so far. Okay, we got Morgan on the floor. What next, bro? So we do have character level here. I'm not sure how high up it goes. Probably level 100. Of course, the only characters I have right now is Kobe and Luffy. Also, these loading screen arts, bro. They're just so clean, bro. Whoever's making these is just doing an incredible job. Okay, so that's going to be about it for the video. I just kind of wanted to test the waters, see how fun the game is, and we did about the first 2 chapters. I did Alvida, of course, off camera, but Charlestown here has been pretty fun. We had a decent amount of map exploration and just moving through the maps, using our combos to defeat hordes of mobs, and Accent Morgan at the end had quite a few interesting attacks. I'm very interested to see what this game has to offer in terms of advanced combat and also PvP I've heard of. So if you want to see more content like this in the future, make sure to download through the link if you want to play the game, and also just to support the channel. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, I probably won't be able to answer them. I'll see you guys in the next one. But let me first show you how to download through X7 game. So once you click on my link, it will take you here to the download to X7 game One Piece fighting path. So click on that, and if your phone tells you X7 game is a malware, don't worry about it. X7 game is used widely by a lot of people. It is the official platform for downloading One Piece fighting path, and there's no viruses involved, of course. So once you download X7 game and launch the launcher, then it'll take you here and you will need to make an account, but it's a fairly easy process, so I wouldn't worry. All you need to do is come here And then on the bottom right corner, click on this My Profile button, click here, and then click on Sign Up. All you need to do is put in your email. It doesn't matter what email it is. And then you don't even have to make a password. You'll get the code through your email, put that in, and you'll be able to download Fighting Path within the matter of minutes. So just go here and, of course, search up One Piece Fighting Path. And you will be able to see this beautiful banner with amazing artwork. Here we have Marco and, of course, the new Gear 5. I mean, just look there, Alabasta as well. This game has just so much content, and I'm excited to play this. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, and I'm out.